welcome for another really big show. Larry from Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Today, my good friends, whatever it may be, we're going to do another cool pen from decades ago, like back in the 60s. My time of year. Love the 60s. Man, it had it all going on. The music was kicking. Love it. Schools were a lot of fun. Kids, we had a blast. Going to the mall shops, jukebox. We're just kicking it, having a good time. Great time. So, back in the day, I was able to use fountain pens. And here's another friendly, fun, cool fountain pen. This is a Sheaffer School pen. A translucent barrel, which is red. A nice chrome cap with Sheaffer on the clip. And you got really a strong clip that it will open. But a really cool clip. And it's basically almost like the black one that I showed in a previous video, just that the clip is longer than this one. But it has almost the same type of pattern in the barrel. And the finials are different on top, more of a cigar shape on top of this one, and on the bottom of the barrel. So, this also uses cartridges. So, pull off cap. It's nice and long enough for you don't need to post your pen unless you like to. And for me, again, this is perfect fit in my hand. I like the way the pen feels in my hand when I hold it, and it just looks really nice with that cap on there. Now this pen's a little bit different. First of all, the length of the pen when it's capped, like you see it, 5.26 inches. Posted is 5.68 inches. The weight of the pen is 10.4 G, excuse me. Now, this is the Super Sheaffer 304 1 nib, semi-stiff nib. The difference about this pen, the nib. This is the superb Sheaffer 304 1 nib, semi-stiff nib. Let's set the cap aside. And let's go down the barrel. And it has a nice size grip. Not as long, well, it's about the same size as the black one. Yes, sure is. But nibs are totally different. And just let me look at my looking glass. On the nib, it does say Sheaffer 304, made in the USA. And let you see the nib. And here's the feed. All right. So let's go ahead and take the barrel off. And this too comes with a cartridge only. So again, I'm going to fill this cartridge up using a syringe. And I'm going to be using the Elixir Midnight
Marine.
It's a brand new ink for me, never heard of it. And there are so many other inks that I've never heard of. That makes it more interesting. So, again, That's all I have my setup as I previously did in my previous video. Let me go ahead and get the cap off. These little doodads are really handy. And let's go ahead and ink this pen up. Well, first let me take this off. And don't need a whole lot of ink in there, because I like to change out inks. So let me get this started here. Okay, let that ink get started, get it flowing in there. Let's put this up and let me put everything away here. Let me cap that back on. And in a minute, I'll show you how I clean out my syringe. Very simple. But again, this is for the people that are just beginning to learn about fountain pens. And you know, if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend these Sheaffers, the school pens. They're a lot of fun. They go back to the great times of the 60s. And you know, for me, I'm a memory freak. I just had a grand time. So let's see how they write. Oh, and the paper I'm using is a Franklin Christoph paper. I'll go ahead and post it. Let's see if it's going to write. All right. Again, nothing, because that ink has not come down to the feed and nib yet. So let's see if I can get it started again. And I got it started. Now watch. I hit my fist like this to get that ink started. And if that doesn't do it, then I do it like this. And sometimes if that doesn't do it, you have to take the barrel off and squeeze that cartridge some to get that ink flowing. So here we go. Nice. So here's a new nib for me, the 304. And this is a fine nib. Okay. Interesting. Remember, it's semi-stiff, and it is semi-stiff. Let me just play with it. And I'm putting some pressure on it. Now, no pressure. Really can't see much line variation. Right. The pen does write well, has some good ink flow. Reverse writing. And you can get some, but it's still kind of hard because you have to put just very, very light, touch it to the paper. And you don't want to press down on it too hard. So that's why I stop, because if you do it like this, you could spring the times if you're doing it in reverse writing. So that's that. So that's the ink color. Interesting. So how does this look to you, Mr. Announcer, the Midnight Marine?
Well, let's see.
Looks black to me, doesn't it?
I was going to say, from this angle, it looks black.
Yeah, it looks black to me. I wonder why they call it the Midnight. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, there, my friends. That's almost done. So I'm going to finish it up by cleaning out the syringe for you. Got 2 cups right here. Now, I'm going to clean the syringe, which you need to do every time you're done, especially when you change out inks. Now look at this. This is how I do it. And voila, I am good to go. Well, folks, that's going to do it on this video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the pen review. Interesting fountain pen. I like the translucent color of the red, the barrel. Like the cap, love the shape of it, love the feel. The nib is interesting. Until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy, wash them hands, and as always, don't text and drive. Bye-bye. Peace out.